everyone. Hello. Welcome, welcome. I have other things that I've been working on.
Gray named
as well.
finger.
Gray named finger, indeed. I've been working on some things. This, a little bit of other things too. Right? Norm, so glad to have you. Welcome to the stream. Badger, I saw you in here just a little bit earlier. Welcome to the stream as well. So glad to have y'all. Trying to get the proportions right for... Oop. I think it's mostly just that things are covering each other. I think that's what looks weird right now. But how are we all doing tonight? What's everybody up to? Oh. I need to find a better solution than what I'm currently doing for my microphone because it's currently just...
I am doing well, Mr. Gray.
Oh, that's wonderful to hear. I'm very glad to hear it. Very glad to hear it, Mr. Badger. I need to find a better solution
Whose
for
oak is
my...
this?
Whose OC is this? Gee, I wonder. Whose OC indeed? It is in fact Mr. Peters. Mr. Peters' OC. Not mine, but Peter. Peter. I am just presently trying to figure out how to make her look nice, but also putting my microphone in a good place, because right now...
Dang, that's neat.
Right now, it's just kind of going wherever. I'm just kind of putting it in random spots on my desk and hoping that that kind of looks okay, or sounds okay. And we're just going to work with that, because right now it's just kind of pushed a little back on my desk so it doesn't get in the way of things. Yo, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. So glad to have you, Bob. Welcome back.
Bob Jenkins.
Everyone, it's Bob Jenkins. Bob Jenkins. Jinkies. Oh, I've got the hiccups already. Doing a little bit of stuff on something from last time. This isn't the only thing I've done. I did a
Yerp claps vigorously.
I did a brief little goth girl for someone else because I was very interested in the idea, but that's just because I got distracted from this main thing here, of course. This is the main thing that I have to do, of course. But, you know.
Cracking open a can of Celsius energy just to go on the computer. Hey. Yep. Goth
So
Elsie.
true. Goth.
Howdy ho.
Goth Elsie. So true. We haven't done Goth Elsie yet. We may do Goth Elsie soon. I think people would like Goth Elsie. Peter, so glad to have you. Welcome. Welcome, Peter. We are, in fact, reducing the size of her chest. We are making it more manageable, more biologically realistic.
You should draw a character with a very long torso. Gray. I'm glad you found my OC interesting, Mr. Gray.
Of course. Yeah, I like drawing interesting things. I should draw a character with a very large neck.
Sobbing, weeping, in pure agony, I kid.
I am happy to draw a character with a very large neck. Here you go.
Please read, Mr. Gray.
Please read? What do you mean read? Why would I read? Long torso.
Nobody said neck it.
Long torso? Oh. Nobody said neck. Well, I drew very long neck, alright? You gotta forgive me sometimes. Sometimes, you know, I'm just a little silly.
Guy with too many ribs.
Guy with too many ribs. I don't know why, but my emotion thing... I'm trying to switch what my character is doing. But he's not switching his expression. This is very confusing.
I will forgive you if you draw yourself with a long torso.
Hold on. Long torso. Where is it? Oh, unamused, that's what I'm looking for. Feels like that should be triggerable. Is it not? Why is it? For some reason, the hotkeys have changed, and something like using the numpad now switches me over to different scenes, random scenes, seemingly, when I wanted to do, like, things that were different
Thinking
phases.
about ribs makes me kind of sad because the last time I had some like 5 years ago, I had COVID and couldn't even taste them. Feels bad, man.
I'm very sorry for you. Hopefully you're better now. But, you know, I was told long torso guy, right? Extra long torso guy, but I'm just gonna give you extra long torso and extra long neck guy, right?
Long torso guy feels like a cryptid.
He is a giraffe man. He is very cool. He was bullied for his height.
Not to gossip or anything, but I heard Bob Jenkins has a warrant out for his arrest.
Bob Jenkins, do you have a warrant out for your arrest? You should know that that's not acceptable. You know, we take the law very seriously around here. Bob Jenkins, I encourage you to go ahead and turn yourself into the police.
I plead the fifth. Hi, Gray. I'm the police.
You're the police? I see, I see. Welcome. We're so glad to have you, police. HTT, welcome to stream. Gear, would you be so kind as to tackle and arrest Bob Jenkins violently? Here we go. Look at that. We have ourselves a wonderful little giraffe man.
Saluting Violet.
I should probably keep
I
him
turned
in
myself into
clothes.
the police and am now arresting Gear.
Oh, geez. Gear, you should not be resisting arrest. Do not resist arrest, Gear.
Thank you for your service.
So glad that you've joined the police, Bob. I'm glad you turned your life around. I actually do like Giraffe Man. Giraffe Man is funny. Look at that.
Giraffe Man is my whole world. Also realized that Gray's tablet is green. This
Correct.
was a question on the Trivia Slam, and most people didn't even get it right.
Correct.
What would you do if Giraffe Man was real?
If Giraffe Man was real, I'd probably conscript him to #1 on the NBA team. Whatever team I could afford.
I would hug Giraffe Man if he was real. Giraffe Man will heal all divisions in the world. I got it right.
One of you got it right. Most of you did not remember a very basic detail about this simple thing right here. Namely, that I always have a green drawing tablet. Now, mind you, there is like a tiny, tiny piece of my pen that is white. White, as Stewie Griffin says. White. But, you know, that's just how it is. B, welcome to the stream. So glad to have you. Okay. So, I'm thinking... Right? Okay, yeah, I see now the issue. I've put the chest in the wrong place. That's why it looks weird.
Giraffe-man Izebicha.
Giraffe man, I do not know what these foreign languages.
Thanks, love your art, by the way.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay. Very glad that you like it. I apparently cannot manually change my... I cannot, like, quickly change my appearance anymore. So we're just gonna stay like this for the entirety
Why
of
do
the
you keep
stream.
going to Skyrim?
I do
Give
not...
Giraffe Man a bow tie.
I'm actually going to D&D by mistake. I used to record my D&D sessions on here, and I had a
Give
whole
Giraffe
scene for
Man a
it.
French accent.
Give Giraffe Man a French accent. A bow tie? You know what? A bow tie isn't all that bad. We'll give him a bow tie, alright? But, yeah, for some reason, the OBS thing recently updated and is like, actually, a lot of stuff is broken, including the fact that you are no longer allowed to change how you feel.
Wow! That was a crazy commercial break. I saw some crazy ads for Doritos, trademark, Cool Ranch, trademark, and Quiznos.
Exactly. Now we just need to be
Toasty.
paid for them.
Quiznos or sponsored content.
We have relations with... I don't know what Quiznos is. I'll be real. I am happy to sponsor Quiznos, theoretically, impossibility. Possibly. But as of yet, I don't think we do any... I don't think I have any interest in doing sponsorships right now. I don't think anyone has any interest in doing sponsorships with me. And I don't think it does much good for me to do so for things that I can't recommend.
Quiznos is a sandwich company, I think.
Now we are finished with the tasty Quiznos sandwich.
So I've never actually... So it's a Quiznos is a tasty sandwich. Okay, I gotta get this right. Okay, so you are going like here-ish. That's way too far out. Yeah, okay, that's more reasonable. But it's also going like a little too much here. I feel like this is wrong here. Yeah. It's wrong. The chest is always a painful area to figure out. It never quite feels right. A lot of the times. Not all the time, but a lot of the times.
I had some this afternoon. They still exist in Canada, which isn't surprising because parts of this country feel like they're in the 2000s kinda a vibe, TBH.
Mm-hmm.
How dare you?
How dare I?
Hello.
I
Oh,
studied the
hello.
blade to achieve my specialty in art.
Welcome, Voxbox Trot. So glad to have you. What do you mean, how dare I, Prometheus? Welcome, welcome, Prometheus. Just because I don't like Quiznos, just because I've never had Quiznos, you will really turn on me? Come on, come on. This is probably fine, right? Let's see. So if I were to do... Yeah, I feel like that's a like normal-ish looking body, right? Yeah, it's overlapping with the arm, but I'm just kind of seeing if it works right now. Okay. So with that, now I get rid of this. Good. Look at this. Boom. She now has a chest. Right? And it doesn't look super weird, I don't think. Kind of. Maybe. Maybe it does, actually. Lol, what the... Loopy server, hello, welcome. So glad to have you. Yeah, I'm still not satisfied with the chest. It feels like it should be further to the right. Am I crazy in this? It feels like it should be further to the right. It feels like it's naturally just, like, over this way. But anyway, Giraffe Man, would you keep me comfort? Would you keep me happy, Giraffe Man? Thank you, Giraffe Man. Very cool. Yes. Quiznos. You studied the blade to achieve your specialty in art. You're a specialist
Why the
in
giant? Only a spoonful wrench? Love it, TBH.
I was told that this girl is supposed to be 6 inches tall, and she was supposed to be standing next to a wrench, and so that is just what we will do. She is next to an ordinary-sized wrench. She is just really, really tiny. Okay? That's the idea. She is a very tiny girl.
Giraffe Man could be doing a lot better than himself. He's wasting his potential.
He is wasting his potential. I feel like Giraffe Man is less concerned with public
These
perceptions.
unrealistic height standards for women SMH.
Unrealistic height standards.
She should be standing next to a historical figure from the 40s.
She should be standing next to historical figures from the 40s. From the 1940s? What kind of historical figure from the 1940s are you wanting me to portray her with? FDR? I don't think she has meaningful contributions to FDR's policy.
Charlie Chaplin!
Charlie.
This is how I feel as a 5'1" individual.
So true.
Our 6-inch tall one.
A 6-inch tall version of FDR. I see. Oh my goodness.
Historical fact, FDR was taller than 6 inches tall.
That is crazy to hear. You know, it's you hear about like some of these people in the past and you're like, they just have like such different like standards than we do. Like, oh my goodness. Taller than 6 inches?
Bob wants you to draw FDR's legs.
Like how does your like
Historical
how big
fact,
are his arms?
FDR was actually 6 inches tall. He was in a wheelchair because his suit couldn't hide.
Oh, I see.
Draw FDR's legs.
Draw
His suit
FDR's
couldn't
legs.
move. I built an anime model kit that was the height of this character. LOL.
Amazing.
Fun fact, FDR backwards is RDF.
Interesting. What does that tell you about society? I'll tell you what it tells you. It tells you that I can draw a guy's legs on this right here. I can draw a guy's legs. Hold on. And you all will be like, whoa, a guy's legs. That's amazing.
Hi, French.
Whoa,
We live in a
whoa,
society. I'm
whoa.
always down for guy legs.
Is that gear? I feel like that's gear. Oh, it's Foxtrot. Never mind. That feels like a gear thing to say, Foxtrot. That feels like a gear thing to say. I'm disappointed.
With old cripple legs.
I'm disappointed in you, Foxtrot.
Draw them more atrophied.
More atrophy.
Yeah.
More I need to draw more atrophy in the legs.
I think most 1-1-44 plastic model kits are as this tall as this character. Actually, LOL.
Goofiest Goober, welcome. So glad to have you. 144 model kits are actually as tall as this character. Actually, I see. That's good to know. Let's make this better legs right here.
If you all three.
Right, we'll just make
I feel like if we get too atrophied with the legs, it's gonna start raising some red flags with the YouTube censors.
Yeah, I don't know how detailed we can get with these legs, folks. All right, the YouTube censors are really politicizing everything.
HTT, haha.
They don't really like the fact that we're drawing FDR's legs. They don't want you to know the truth about FDR's legs. FDR knew way more than he was letting on with his legs. All right, you heard about
Foxtrot and I are on the same wavelength.
You heard about the polio vaccine, but you never heard about the wheelchair vaccine. You don't know what FDR really had.
Fun fact. The reason she's 6 inches tall is because she was originally in a superhero TRPG campaign where everyone was born with superpowers. She
I
had the
see.
power of simply being small. She hates it, LOL.
I see.
FDR knew the Giraffe Man, but they don't want you to know this.
They don't want you to know this. True.
Small person man.
Yes. Okay, I'm actually curious about how this campaign went.
FDR knew how to walk, but he pretended he couldn't because he wanted to use the 5e battle wheelchair.
He wanted to use the 5e battle wheel. So true. I tried that thing out with my campaign.
Being born small work?
That
Does a
thing-
doctor go, oh crap, we can't find it?
Oh, Lolo.
True. I tried the battle wheelchair in D&D. That thing is insane.
like Stuart Little.
It's honestly worth becoming crippled just so you can use a wheelchair in D&D. Much like real life, it's incredibly worth it.
No, I have to go.
You have to go already? It's just started. Oh, Goofiest Goober, I'm so sorry to see you go. It's nice having you here at the very least. Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
Someone at me twice to send me a video I can't even look at during stream. Thank you.
Healing the wheelchair
so-
user in D&D and refusing to let them break their own legs to keep using it.
You heal the wheelchair user to tell them you are not allowed to use the wheelchair. I will not let you do this. Oh my goodness. It was really funny, I will say, having the wheelchair guy in y'all's team. I do want to go back to that campaign at one point, but I feel like I need to do more world building before I actually do so. So I am sorry that we ended up just never
Shalom.
continuing.
Mr. Gray, that was me. I accidentally
I see.
put it in the girls' channel, but it was a boy, so I moved it to the boys' channel.
Wonderful,
Hello,
wonderful.
boy.
Mr. Game Maker, welcome. Barry, welcome. Anyway, we've drawn the legs. We've drawn the giraffe man with the long torso with the bow tie. All right, so we're gonna get back to the 6-inch tall woman.
Carrie?
All right, Yukari. So true, Norm. Norm has recognized Yukari immediately. Peter, can you tell us a little bit about her outfit, by the way? Like, does she wear,
I
like,
concepted it in that they probably thought she was a miscarry, but was probably born as this 2-inch tall thing. She was raised under basically 24/7 surveillance as a kid, so she didn't get lost, die. Excellent work, Gray.
Very cool. Can you tell me exactly what her...
I'm a guphead. Gubba, double A exclamation mark. Or double A exclamation mark. Oh, with double
Can
A
I-
exclamation
Could I
mark.
hear... Thank you, exclamation
Gup.
mark. Could I hear exactly what clothes she normally wears, Peter? I would like to know, like, what's going on with the legs, all right? Does she wear shorts? Does she wear, like, baggy pants? Does she wear... I don't know. Is she wear, like, really long skirts? Right? Is she a skirt
What should I
girl?
draw for Gray?
Oh, thank you.
Ooh, how about a cute picture of Gray surrounded by balloons like in Apples? Gray will love it, Fox Box Trot.
So true.
Balloon.
Gray with balloons.
I already did a balloon drawing, Aleka.
Oh, right, yeah, we did. I forget if we have it. Hold on, let me check. No, we don't have it here. We don't have it here at all. We have a few different things here, but... what about this one? No, we didn't
She
put the...
wears cargo pants.
We don't have the balloons there.
Elsie.
Cargo pants,
He's
alright.
gone to Korea through the hole in his yard. Should he take a picture with Jin Kun?
Foo-foo, Gray's quite the adventurer, huh? Be careful with those holes, though. Jin-kun would love a picture. Maybe Mia and Ruby can join too. So exciting. Hunchback Gray. Hunchback Gray.
Hunchback Gray. Hunchback Gray. So true.
At the bottom of the hole, the next adventure.
Truly the pinnacle of Gray.
Be careful
Hunchback.
with those holes. Yeah, I like that.
Alright, cargo pants. Yeah, I think this is our best bet. I really like how these look. Admittedly, this is partly because of her shirt, and I don't think that really works well with what she has. I don't really want to make it skin tight, I'll be real. So maybe it could be like it's kind of closer to her.
Pants that she altered to work as real pants.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out more with the
shirt
shirt.
in.
Tuck the shirt in.
Tight cargo pants feels like a nightmare.
There. Skin tight cargo pants. Yeah, that does sound awful, actually. We'll have her pants
Eating
raised
pickled gray,
extra
isn't it?
high. We'll have the pants extra high, right? And then it's just gonna go around. And it's gonna go kind of here-ish.
What the H is a pickled gray?
Pickle gray? I don't think we've had pickle gray yet. I don't think we've had pickled gray. I'm pickle gray, Morty. I'm pickle gray. I don't think we've had that yet, I'll be real. But, you know, I don't doubt for a second that someone
Pickled gray.
so
pickled
inspired by Rick and Morty and all the joy that they found in it will decide that they must be the one to draw the
Stuffing
cursed
my skin-tight
image.
cargo pants full of disposable vaps, knives from the mall, and energy drinks. I slip on a banana peel, and it all explodes at once, leaving me completely legless.
I would like a bite.
Skin-tight cargo... Stuffing my skin-tight cargo pants full of disposable vapes and knives from the mall. All explodes. Okay, that actually got me. That got me pretty good. Thank you, HTT. You would like a bite of Pickle Gray. I am sorry, we are not putting him up for
Gray
sale.
is named Gort IRL, and doesn't want anyone to know.
You do not get to know about the Gort plan, alright? Gort, you do not need... There is no relation between me and Gort. I will deny it through and through. You have no proof. You have no evidence.
I heard from a guy
False.
Bob sent me that was true.
False.
I knew a guy who got bad chemical burns from his vape battery.
Had chemical burns from his vape battery? Oh gosh, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, sorry about that. That sounds a lot more serious than what we're talking about. Oh my goodness. I don't think I can really put anything over here, but I could maybe like kind of put it over here. Okay, so we get some cargo
He was a chill
shorts.
dude. He would laugh when telling the story.
This is true. I feel like it's best whenever they talk about some kind of horrible thing that happened to them, and they're like, yeah, you know, this just kind of happened. Yeah, it's really funny in hindsight. It's just like, wow.
That reminds me that PSP batteries tend to break really fast.
I didn't know this. You're telling me this for the first time. Let's see, so we'll put it here-ish.
A shame about the chemical burns, sealing half of his lips shut too. Made
Really?
him laugh with an awful whistling noise like a demon.
Oh gosh. That'd help him. Yeah, sorry about your friend. But yeah. Cargo pants. I really like the look.
Nah,
of
he's
cargo pants.
joking.
Nah, he's joking. Oh, it's all fake? You're telling me it was a lie this whole time? You're telling me he lied to me?
Oh, Head is making it up. The vape was in the guy's pants.
I see. I feel a little betrayed right now. I feel like I've been turned against. People have abandoned me. You know, it's just a travesty right now.
Also, yeah, the PSP battery thing. Most people who buy them secondhand don't really swap them out when they refurbish them.
And that ends up ruining them?
Yeah, Fox Boxtrot, if that's even your real name. Stop abusing Gray's trust.
Oh,
He said
my
he felt a
goodness.
burning pain in his leg, and he had
Fox
to quickly throw it out
Boxtrot,
of his
you're-
pocket and got a little on his hand.
Fox Trot, you're really gonna lie to me like that? After all we've been through? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little disappointed, New Foxbox Shot. To think that you would lie to me just so openly and brazenly. Knowing good and well that I had no way of knowing that it was actually true.
Okay, I'll ban myself and unsubscribe.
No. You don't
The
need to
vape
do
guy's
that.
name? Gray.
The vape guy's name? Gray. True. I was there. It all happened with me. We get this. For some reason, it goes kind of like so. Then we get the other side too. Bloom bloom. And then it's cargo shorts all the way around. So I've actually not drawn. Have I drawn cargo shorts? I think so.
I can vouch. I was the vape battery.
I was the vape battery. Why did you blow up on me, vape battery? Why would you do such a thing? Here we go. Alright, so we get this. Boom, boom, firepower. I'm just obsessed with that one quote from Nightmare at the Museum. Not Nightmare at the Museum. Is it Nightmare? No, Night at the Museum. Night at the Museum. I'm just obsessed with that quote. Boom, boom, firepower. That just continues to persist in my memory.
I was the vape.
You were the vape. I see.
That line was in all the previews.
True. And you know why it was in all the previews? Because it's a good line.
Great, give me koike.
Give you koike? I don't think I can give you that, Bob. I think Gear may have a problem with me doing that. Oh my goodness.
Give orange. Give me eat. Orange. Me
yeah.
eat. Orange. Give me
Give me
eat.
orange, orange.
Give me you.
Thank you, Gnome Chimsky. Very cool. Yeah. Yeah, right now we're doing the cargo shorts. I will also take other requests if people should say that the cargo shorts are boring.
Me eat.
People do not like cargo shorts. Personally, I like cargo shorts. I think that they look hideous, but I think that they are a necessity in life. You need the cargo shorts. How else are you going to keep entire, like, just pockets and pockets full of stuff? Where else will you carry all of your things? You need the cargo short.
Go, joy.
I just had a
I don't mind them, but I forget which pocket I put things.
Fair. I just realized, what would a character look like if they had only a single cargo short and not cargo shorts? Right? And then the other part was just like ordinary pants or something. This is probably like nowhere near as funny as I thought it would be. But, you know. Sometimes science requires risk, and I have to risk being wrong, you know?
That would be awesome!
Exactly.
Oh, man, that would be a nightmarish design.
Nightmarish design. Watch, that's the future of fashion right there.
One-leg jeans,
The
one-leg cargo shorts,
the
average
cargo
Chinese
short.
gacha game design.
Average Chinese gacha game design. True! True! It really is where they go. Loopy server,
True.
welcome to the stream. So glad to have you. But you gotta be real though, the average Chinese gacha game has pretty decent designs. Oh, we have fan art, everyone. I repeat, fan art, fan art. Everyone. Tall torso gray. Tall torso gray. It's amazing. Thank you, Bob. Very cool. We have tall torso gray from Bob.
Looks like a celery.
It is a
Long.
torso gray is basically just gray Ronnie. All right, that's what it is.
Tall
Right.
torso gray is beautiful. Can you become tall torso gray?
Oh, torso gray. Listen.
I'd salute in your face. Granny.
Granny, exactly. That's my favorite forbidden ship, Granny. They don't tell you about this CCC pairing.
Looks like Ronnie from Squish Comic. So
So
I
true.
know that one's verboten due to what its author did to you.
Yeah.
Gray
I mean-
moth, groth.
I mean, after the incident, I don't really think that there's any way that we could ever recover that, you know?
Gray, I have sent you an early birthday gift.
Gear, it is currently half a year from my birthday. Like, almost exactly. Gear, why do you hate me? Everyone, we have quote-unquote fan art. I'm Pickle Gray! I'm Pickle Gray! I'm Pickle Gray, chat! I'm Pickle Gray! It's awful. It's pain. But unironically, though, this is very nice. Thank you, Gear. That is
All right.
very sweet of you.
Volcano green lava orange.
Volcano green lava orange. Volcano green lava orange. Volcano green lava orange.
Are you okay? Loudly crying.
Oh, I'm absolutely
Loudly crying
okay. Don't you
face.
worry. I'm exaggerating for comedic effect. This is perfectly fine. You'll be all right. You'll learn.
Oopsie doops, I'm buffering.
I am
A
sick.
cucumber.
I am sick. Don't get me wrong, but I am exaggerating for comedic effect. It's
You're
just gonna
welcome,
remain
Gray.
sick. Yes. Gear, a plague upon your houses. A plague upon your house. Thank you very much. Very sweet of you.
Bento box.
Gray just died, and the last thing he heard was, cucumber.
So true. That is exactly what I heard. Is this... It seems
Face
like
purple
only one
crying.
of these is external. The others are kind of like... not external, I guess. Only one of these seems like actually...
I don't like these new
Breathing.
voices, Gray. Their breathiness unnerves me.
You don't like these new voices? What do you mean, the new voices? There are no new voices. Alright, I tried out new voices and people
Loudly
didn't like
crying
them.
face. Loudly crying.
You didn't
face.
like the new
Loudly
voices.
crying face.
Loudly crying face.
DK, why? But the cheaper cargo pants often have fake pockets, and that's insanely funny to me.
This does seem to be cheap cargo pants with fake pockets, which is really funny. Like, look here. Look at these, right? These look fake. Right? And these are like the main pockets people use. These the ones actually look real. But these, right? I'm gonna like circle them. Where is the pocket? On. Where is the pocket? Right? There's just nothing there. This has depth, right? This is a pocket. This is not. This has like patches to make you think it is. This is a pocket. This is not. Right? There's two pockets and you did the knee pocket. Why did you do the knee pocket? Who thinks I don't want to have pockets at my waist? I don't want to have pockets on my thighs. I want them on my knees. Knee pockets. Who does that? Awful. Awful design. Instead, oh, people are oh, Elsie is broken again. Thank you, Elsie. Very cool. What messages did she miss? Cecilia's pockets are super small, so she can't really carry much.
Tetsuya Nomura design.
She learned to use a lot of regular-sized items, especially since she spent years figuring out how to use basic tools.
Gray forgot to pay his AIGF bill.
So true. Is that AI? I don't think so. If it is, I'd be really saddened. I'd be really saddened if, like, even basic references are just AI now. I've seen shirts with sealed pockets where there's technically a pocket, but the flap...
Hey, Elsie, what anime character does Gray like the most?
Elsie. Oh, honestly, I think Gray likes Jin-kun from Atboth the most. He's so cool and brave.
That is incorrect.
Hint. Jin-kun is like a hero.
That is incorrect.
Gray!
That is definitely incorrect. So she's learned to use a lot of regular size items. Okay, yeah. There's technically a pocket, but the flap and button are sewn shut. What's the point? Yeah, I don't get that at all. Sheen factory worker desperately sewing on 4 pockets, and here we are bullying the hell out of their work. That's 3-year-old's work you're insulting. I will absolutely insult 3-year-old craftsmanship. Gray Elsie is broken. Elsie broke. Tetsuya Nomura design. Exactly. I don't know who that is, but yes. Verbatim. Anyway, we're going away from the pockets. We're going away from the pain that is pocket.
Kingdom Hearts guy.
Kingdom Hearts guy. Obviously fake pockets. Oh, Kingdom Hearts guy? Yeah. Fair.
Adhesive bandage. Adhesive bandage.
Adhesive bandage. Adhesive bandage. Adhesive bandage. Adhesive bandage. Adhesive bandage. We're gonna put this up here.
X-ray.
Alright, look at that right there. Boom.
Adhesive medical strip.
We'll just pretend that the pockets are there. They're not really there. They're all fake. All the pockets are fake.
Backhand, sumpture index, I'm pointing down. Backhand index, I'm pointing down.
Backhand
the person
index
below
pointing
is
down.
romantically interested in Gray.
What?
Backhand index, Mike's pointing down. Backhand index to pointing down. Hi.
Hi, Peter. You good? You good, Peter? I'm hearing some worrying things about you. You know, just from people. Where is the backhand? The backhand thing's not showing up on the stream. Someone's messages
Peter
are
wants
being
to be
like...
your afro bro.
The AI voice going, hi, musical notes.
Hi.
Oh, heck.
My afro bro.
Err.
Oh, hold on. We have more messages, folks. More messages. Everyone,
Get in a room.
I'd like to present you more fan art. In the words of Dr. House, more fan art. This is from Bob. Bob Jenkins, thank you very much for your wonderful art of Gotcha
note.
Gray.
Me, Elsie love to hang with Gray. Okay, musical one note.
Okay, musical note.
Iconic Gray DreamWorks face.
Iconic face. That's true. I do have to get the DreamWorks smirk at some point. Right? I have to...
One tan leg, one ghastly pale leg.
I have to do the... I have to make my, like, character thing have a DreamWorks smirk at some point. One tan leg, one ghastly pale leg. I do like how tiny the leg is. That's very nice. Okay.
Hey, Elsie. Mushroom. Musical to keyboard. Singer. Sing me a song.
What a fun request, Gray. How about a song from AC? Their music is so catchy and inspiring.
I have been
Musical
given
notes,
more fan
duck,
art.
Sparkles, microphone.
Everyone, Foxtrot has given us... Foxtrot has given us even more fan art. I present to you VeggieTales Gray. VeggieTales Gray.
Imagine if you will IT with that music. Hey, Elsie,
you
make up
will-
some song lyrics about Gray. What would that even be?
I don't even know what Atboth music would be at all. No.
Singing about Gray. Gray is so cool, like a shining jewel. with a heart of gold in a story yet untold. I love that.
Gray.
Yeah. You're a pencil. Thought it
True.
would be appropriate to combine long gray with pickle gray.
True.
Bars?
Bars indeed. Okay, very good. Thank you very much, Foxtrot. I love it. Thank you. This is me. This is how I look. Thank you. I never would have expected VeggieTales fan
I love
art.
that Elsie implied that the laugh was part of the song.
Beautiful. What else is missing from these quote-unquote AI-generated pants?
Person bowing.
Oh, right, yeah, we need to have the pants extend to the leg.
Hey, Elsie, do you like VeggieTales?
Here
Oh,
we go.
Bob, VeggieTales is so fun and wholesome. I love all the silly songs and lessons they teach. It's just like a big, colorful party for the heart.
I'm glad you like it, Elsie.
Broccoli. Tomato. Party popper.
I knew a girl once who was, like, obsessed with VeggieTales. Like, she was in college and still watching VeggieTales. It was fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Mind you, she was doing so with her, like, young siblings. So, she has a reason why.
VeggieTales is good. What are you saying?
But, like, it is good. It is good. But, like, it's just... I had not encountered many people who watch VeggieTales. I didn't
My
watch
brother recently
VeggieTales
told me
growing up.
that the sumo of the opera's songs were parodies of a real opera. It's wild.
Wow.
Silly songs with Larry is peak. Remember, Larry, the cucumber loves you very much.
True. I actually haven't seen VeggieTales. I've seen, like, a few snippets of episodes, right? But I haven't really watched much. And part of that is because I just have never really grown up with it.
Dorbies!
No one in my family really showed me it. No one that I knew, like, showed it off to me. It was just, it's something that I encountered as, like, other people's experience of, like, oh, VeggieTales, yeah! I'm like, what the heck are you on about? What is this?
Take a look, y'all. Dorby were being hit by buzz.jpg.
Exactly. Dorby hype shit, yeah, boom. And then we want to...
Jemmy.
actually, maybe we want to get rid of this right here. Is there, like, a best VeggieTales episode, at least? Is there, like, something that I should... If I was going to do VeggieTales at some point, some episode that I should do before anything else, right? Some episode that's, like... If I was only going to watch one VeggieTales episode, is there one that I should...
the Bible stories.
Any of the Bible stories? Okay, isn't that,
Larry
like,
Boy is a
all of
classic.
them? I am under the impression that all of VeggieTales is the Bible story.
The Pirates That Don't Do Anything one is classic.
The Pirates That Don't Do Anything? That does sound kind of nice. I feel like this is lower than I initially gave it credit for, so I feel like I'm going to have to lower this a bit.
There are some that just teach a lesson and not have a Bible story.
Ah, I see, I see. I did not know this. I did not know this. VeggieTales does seem like it's a fairly, like, nice little story. The only story I recall really well from it is, I remember once they did, like, El Dorado, and another time they did the whole, we were so much better off back in Egypt, and then the guy's like, we were in slavery!
Ooh, Larry boy? More like Berry boy, am I right, fellas?
True.
Oh, Barry.
Barry. Everyone clap for Barry. Woo. So
Berry boy.
Clap for Barry boy. Let's
also,
go.
do not get Gray started on slavery.
All right, buddy. Calm yourself. Calm yourself, buddy. But anyway, what am I doing? Here we go. And here we go. Here we are. I always keep forgetting about the actual drawing. I get distracted by all the conversations. But I have made some modicum of progress. Right? Right, we have her a little...
Gray is a descendant of the original Levites.
True.
For sure, they are kid-friendly tellings, because in King George and the Ducky, instead of stealing a wife, it's a rubber duck and a pie war.
I see. Yeah, I'm not surprised that they have to censor some things. That's perfectly understandable for kids' literature.
Gray does not know how to make a delicious and nutritious baklava.
I do not. I'll be honest, I still don't know what they are.
Hey!
The Ninevites slap
Gotcha,
each
everyone.
other, and others with
Welcome,
fishes.
welcome. So glad to have you.
What, apropos of nothing? Totally not related to anything, but remember tres leches existed? I might have to make that.
Tres leches.
Hey, I just sent you an absolute banger.
Oh, Badger, you did? Am I able to watch this on stream, Badger, or is this the kind of thing that if I watch this, the whole stream
Dragon
gets
Lady
things?
got me by the heart.
Dragon Lady?
Baklava.
Instead of pouring
What
hot oil,
trigger-
it's slushies.
Oh, oil, I see.
From Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia.
Baklava. Don't you dare start reading out the entirety of it. Okay, buddy.
Is a layered pastry dessert made of phyllo pastry, filled with chopped nuts and sweetened with either syrup or honey.
Don't place the whole thing.
It should be fine on stream.
Now that Daniel got the
Milk
job,
cake
the
with
wise man would have
evaporated
to do
milk
whatever
topping
he
and
said.
This is a
cream.
2-minute
Topping,
video. I'm not watching a 2-minute
mm.
video. I'll watch like a 5-second one, but we can't afford to just get distracted the whole stream with me watching videos that none of you can see. We can't afford this. Alright, 2 minutes is too long.
Keep drawing the Peter girl.
I
Wake
am...
up, baby Gray.
Thank you, thank
2
you.
minutes isn't a long time.
It is an incredibly long time.
Sounds like it's gonna be the David song. Watch an entire movie, Grape?
Watch an entire... Let's do a watch-along, guys. Let's just all watch a movie. Art? What? An art stream? What do you mean? I don't recall that at all. I don't remember that being
Would
the
it
point
help
of this.
if we played Bluey clips and Subway Surfers in the corner?
Oh, what's that? You said Subway Surfers? Oh, I know exactly
I
what you
remember listening
want.
to VeggieTales music cassette tape on
There
long
you
car
go.
rides as a kid.
There you go, HTT.
Tres leches cake from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedias.
We don't have Bluey clips,
let's
but we
play
have
Skyrim
Family
again.
Guy. Let's play Skyrim again. You're
A
welcome.
tres leches cake. Lit. 3 milk cake. Spanish.
Do
Pastel
not
de
just
tres leches,
post...
torta de tres leches, or bizcocho de tres leches.
Barry, if you keep
Dulce
posting
de tres
Wikipedia,
leches.
I'm going
Also
to
known
silence
as-
you.
Hashan tres leches, lit, 3 milk bread, or simply tres leches, is a sponge cake originating in Mexico soaked in 3 kinds of milk. Evaporated milk, milk, and whole milk.
Thank you.
It is
Thank you,
often
Bob.
topped with whipped cream, fruit, and cinnamon. Finally, the stream doesn't suck anymore.
I'm glad you enjoy
boring.
brain rot. Thanks,
Sent you
HTT.
something to play on stream, Gray.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah. I played it. It just blasted in my ears.
Wikipedia article OSMR.
I do not want this stream to become Wikipedia ASMR. I'm sorry to tell you this, Barry, but there shall be no more Wikipedia ASMR in the stream.
My brain is mostly skabidi toilet by volume at this point. I have to sleep standing up, or it oozes out.
I see.
Glad you liked it. Remembered the guy who streamed UFC on YT Stream, but dodged copyright by pretending it was an EA Sports game. He was playing LOL.
He was playing...
I'll just drop by. I'm new here, and I want to say hi, waving your hand.
Bibs Calicar, so glad to have you. Welcome, welcome. We're glad to have new people. Ignore the brain rot in the top corner. We can get rid of it since people don't really like it besides HTT. I will bring it back if people request it besides HTT. But for now, we're going to do without the brain rot.
So he had a controller out while the guys were fighting and made it look like he was playing a game, LOL.
Nice.
Brain rot. Don't
Brain
worry.
rot.
I got nothing to worry about.
Understandable. Alright, I'll turn back on the brain rot.
Regular Elsie.
It's normal Elsie. That's how you get her back to normal. It should be. I don't know if the triggers still work. I don't know for... Well, actually, LOL works, so I guess it does still work. It should let you go and trigger...
Normal words, but an Elsie guy. Normal Elsie.
There you go. That's normal Elsie right there. Right? She's not always a Skyrim guard. She's only sometimes a Skyrim guard, right? But yeah, Bibs, we do a bunch of stuff around here to give you the lowdown of things. So, you see, I do drawing stuff for people. I did
Lego?
this little
Captain Elsie.
goth girl. I did... I'm working on this one right now of a really short girl. Monkey. Apparently 4K. I don't even remember it. I completely forgot about this. DreamWorks
Reddit
smirk.
Elsie. Can we get Elsie? But she's about 10% less evil than usual. Like, she'd at least hesitate before engaging in her usual cruelty.
I feel like that's just not Elsie at that point, you know? Elsie just has to do this. So we have Reddit Elsie, we have Captain Elsie, we have...
Great, draw my new OC.
Draw your new OC. Okay, what is your new OC? Thank you, Bob. Very cool. I'm trusting you not to send me weird things on stream, Bob. I'm really trusting you. There are some people I can't trust anymore.
You're right, Gray. I'll stop trying to get you to deviate from what matters to you.
I gotta love the monkey and the dog, and every
And
one
what
of your
matters
art
to
is
me.
neat. Fire.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad.
Of course.
I'm glad you like it. Glad you like it, Bibs. I also have more art, but I'm not showing all of it. I have some animations. I'm not super good at animation. I'm still getting used to it, but it's getting better. It's getting better. Alright, we have another request. A request that I am going to crop ever so slightly because of one little word. And a PG stream.
Sent the fellow, he's a pufferfish themed guy. Oh no.
One little word will cause me to crop the whole image. We shall begin on this. Oh, I'm being asked to quote unquote play this on stream. Thank you. It's so out of context. You can
Hey,
never.
Elsie?
You don't.
Should Gray let me keep posting Wikipedia articles in chat? It's super cute and fun
No,
and
it's
cool.
not super cute and
Sent a
fun and
message,
cool.
Gray. Oh, foo-foo. That sounds like a fun idea, Barry. But shouldn't we chat and have our own cute adventures instead? Hey,
True.
Gray, let's do something together instead. Most messed up fish award.
What is this character's name, Cal? What is this character's name? And while you're doing that, I'll see if I can get a little more progress. I guess I would... Oh, there my pen went. So we put this here.
Melvin.
Melvin! Alright.
Brother of the Joker?
Accidentally
That's
drew on
his
the
middle
wrong
name,
layer.
but it is what he goes by.
It's a whole deal. I'm moderate, yes, average on animation, yet I enrolled in multimedia arts to learn more how to animate.
Ah, I see, I see. Fair enough. Fair enough. Maybe one of these days you can give us a little introduction to it. You can teach us. People keep sending me messages of play this on
Also,
stream.
oh my gosh, I forgot there was
I'm
a frick word in
not
the
playing
Sorry about that.
Family Guy, Reddit Karma,
Melvin, brother of the Joker.
number 15 Burger King foot. I'm not playing that on stream. I don't even need to actually play it in order to just immediately understand what's going on. I can't do that. I can't do that.
I'm going to head out. Need to seek a meal. You all have a good stream. Good art as usual, Gray.
Of course. Thank you very much, Foxbox
It's
Trot.
clean, Mr. Gray.
It's clean. You know, I'll play it for you, and then I'm gonna regret it immediately.
Nugget biscuit, nugget. Oh, hey, what's up? Can I get a number 15 Burger King foot lettuce? Well, you guys don't sell that. Bruh. Well, I guess I'll take the finest chicken nuggets you guys sell. Hehe. Cash a card. Do you accept Reddit Karma?
I hate this.
What the heck, AI Peter? This sucks.
It sucks so bad. Bob, why would you do this to us? What happened to your standards, Bob? Where have the times gone, Bob?
Hey.
Where have the days gone by? And da 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 da. When the money's gone. Da 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 da.
Agony.
Even if I'm not the best singer in the world, it's still fun to sing. It's still like an enjoyable activity. Ooh. Feels like there should be some kind of folds here. But I can't quite get exactly how it would fold. So I'm just gonna hope for the best and then correct later. We're gonna do our best, correct later, and learn from it. That does not look right. You know, maybe we just ignore the folds. Maybe we just pretend the leg just does that. Alright. Now if we go over to shirt, right? If we go to shirt, and we say, actually, her shirt, which is apparently very distinct, goes here. We put this around. There you go. There you go. Look at that. She now has a block as her chest. And that's a perfectly normal and natural thing. Here's... Oh, darn it. Elsie broke again. Guys, whenever Elsie breaks, you gotta make some kind of noise by using the other things. You gotta go through and use, like, a lol or something. Or sus. And I'll just be able to tell immediately, like, oh, okay. Agony, once in a lifetime, Grake is a fake Talking Heads fan. I have never heard of Talking Heads. Also, yeah, sorry, Gray, I kind of forgot about that one word in the ref. I should have sent a newer ref that wasn't a doodle dump. Yeah, it's alright, it's okay. It happens. Welcome back, Barry. Elsie broke, heuristic workflow. True, that's what we gotta do, heuristic workflow. Elsie broke and Gray won't play my request on stream. This is true.
The Talking Heads are the band that made the song you were playing.
Okay, I do know this video, so I am willing to play... Actually, no. I know a part of that video that I don't necessarily want to play on stream. There is a part of that video, Barry, that I do not want to play on stream. Alright? So for this reason, we will not be playing that video, even though it's a very good video.
Alright, Emma, head out. Neat art style, though.
Thank you. I don't know if I would quite say it's a full art style, but I appreciate that.
One could only wonder what the video may be.
One could only wonder. It's mouse bites. He's sending me mouse bites. More mouse bites. Last one. It better be. This is what you've done to me. Pull up mouse bites.
What that is, NGA. Yeah, mouse bites. We all know what that is. Duh. Why does the Discord do that popping sound?
Why does the Discord do the popping sound? That would be Mr. Bob's decision. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with her shirt, and to do that, I need to look at a reference, and I cannot show a reference of this character on stream. Peter, you have not given me a character that I can easily show on stream the references of. Okay, I've looked at the reference again, and I realized the critical mistake that I've been making. I was under the assumption that her shirt went all the way down. It does not. It does not, in fact, go all the way down. And in fact, stops, like, early. It goes, like, here-ish. So we're just gonna kind of have it go over here. Boom, boom. And now what we do is we're gonna kind of vary it a little bit. I haven't drawn enough clothes. Clothes are always annoying in figuring out how exactly they're supposed to go, because it never quite feels right to me, right? I can draw something like the cargo pants just fine, right? I look at them and I'm like, okay, this isn't good, but it's not bad, right? And I look at something like shirts and I'm like, okay, this does not feel right. Yeah. Mouse bites. We all know what that is, duh. Blah, 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 blah. What am I doing? Oh, right. This. This doesn't feel like the right positioning of the shirt. This feels like it goes out way too much. And this is...
I've had a difficulty drawing sleeveless shirts like that. This is why I draw button-ups most of the time.
Yeah. I don't think it's sleeveless, mind you. I haven't put in sleeves yet. That's the issue. Right? The issue is mostly just that I haven't drawn sleeves yet. The issue I'm having right now is that I haven't figured out, like, how the shirt, like, its bottom goes with the rest of the body. My roommate is screaming in the distance. What is going on here? Okay, so we would want... Oh, we want it kind of like skewed. That's part of the problem, is that we want it more skewed, because it's kind of tilted. We haven't been accounting for skew. Maybe a little less skew. Maybe like this skew. Alright, we have skew like that. Okay. And then we have something like this here. Boom. Now she has herself a little belly button. She has a... This is just going to continue to confuse me if I don't get rid of it. So we're just gonna get rid of these things on the side. Boom. This is her chest. And her chest would be like kind of this. If I did it here. No, it just doesn't feel right. It feels like it has to go inward, right? But at the same time, this doesn't feel like... This whole area confuses the heck out of me. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Right? There's something going on here that should not be going on. Okay, so there's something wrong with her chest, first off. This is not the right angle it would be at. It would be at something like that. Nope. Nope. What? What? Okay, I did her chest horribly wrong somewhere. And we're just gonna have to rework it from that. Okay, so it's gonna be something like that, I think. Maybe. And then her shirt, because of this, has to come down. No. Okay, I think it's the... Okay, what we're gonna do... We have, like, the overhead. Right? We have her. We have the little heart. Okay. And it kind of goes inward like so. And we have our little shoulders on either side. Right? Little perspective there. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright, gonna be about the same angle. Okay, so now we have like the overhead view, right? Right? I am gonna get rid of the brain rot, by the way. I'm getting rid of that because I don't like that that's been on for so long. But the frustration here. Okay, so we have something like this. I don't know why I drew it like this. I don't know why I thought that would help. But apparently I did. Right? I drew an overhead view for some reason, thinking that this would clearly help me. Okay, so now try and figure out if we have something like this, right? My roommate is screaming. Thank you, roommate. Very cool. I'm apparently drawing on the wrong layer. Boom. Get these two to match up. That's part of the issue. Then after that, it's a matter of getting the area over it to... Let's... I always draw it, or I always... Foxbox welcome back. So glad to have you. Oh, that's not even Foxbox Trot. That's just Gear. Gear, why have you and Foxbox Trot switched personalities? Why have you done this? What has gone on? Okay, so you have a heart. That's how you draw it. And... Flip. Flip.
I'm carrying on her memory.
Oh, in beloved memory of Foxbox Trot. She tried her best. We remember what happened. But alas. Okay. Oh, also, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it kind of has to be where it's a little higher, technically. Where it's like this, like this. Okay, this is how the chest actually has to be. Boom. But maybe not so low. And then from there, we think of like water balloons.
Sorry, Cecilia is built different.
Sorry, Cecilia is built different. It's alright, it's alright. I'm just bad at anatomy. Alright? And figuring this stuff out on the fly just kills. Just kills me. We're gonna get rid of that. Make a new layer. Building off of this one. Actually, why not just copy this one? Boom. Let's make it all black. Boom. And then after that's done, we get rid
Which
of
is
all...
why it must be done gray. No giving up. Charge forth and win.
True. True. It's the stuff that we have difficulty with that actually allows us to grow. That's why, despite the pain, we persevere. And then... then we shall... that hurt to listen to. Then we shall start dealing with stuff like Melvin. Boom. Gone. Apparently I got rid of more than I should have. There we go. Yes, we shall come to Melvin soon enough. Do not you worry. There we go. Doesn't quite feel right, but we're just gonna work with what we got, alright? Boom, boom. This feels worse than it was before.
Cat orange whistling.
I don't know. It doesn't feel better to me. Yeah. I think I might have to just come back to this later at this point. Because I want to do Cecilia justice, but no matter what I do with this area, it just always comes across to me as unsatisfying.
Thanks, Doc. Thanks, Doc. Thanks, Doc.
Okay. Either way, I feel like we made significant progress on Cecilia. That I feel a lot more confident with her design.
The final boss of anatomy.
True. But we made a lot more progress.
When you do go back to it, a further to the right elbow could help. It might be the arms and not the chest.
You have a point, honestly. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, it may just be that I completely misunderstood the point in question in terms of length here. This is a common thing that happens where you think that one thing is wrong, but it's actually another. And if that is what happened here, then... oh, well... I don't know if that... no, actually, I guess it wouldn't be down here. It'd have to be at that point, like... here-ish. Could mean that this...
I'd raise the elbow from there a bit.
You'd raise the elbow? The elbow? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Boom, boom. Firepower.
Make sure her upper arm is straight and around the same length as the forearm and hand.
Make sure her upper arm is straight. Her upper arm. You mean the forearm or the bicep? Same length as
Honestly, wait.
I'm gonna do the terrible thing.
You could just lower the shoulder on the right.
Yeah. Alright, we'll try that. Deceptive trickery of the shoulder. This does not look right. Oh, anatomy, how you skern me so. Skern? Scorn me so. I don't know why I said skern. And flip. I feel like I might want to change some stuff around the crotch and the chest still. It actually doesn't seem as bad as I was thinking. But it does still seem like this area is a little wide. Feels like this should be shorter. Nope. Maybe it's more like, instead of that, it's kind of like this. Yes, but then that feels flat. Alright, if I like move it over here, this feels better in terms of dealing with the arm. But oh, hold on. That looks really good. That's good. That's okay. There we go. We have an angle. I think. Or maybe if we extend it slightly. No.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Yeah. I don't think it's worth worrying about. It's on the inside anyway. No one will see it. Just my contentions.
Why the Funko Pop? Don't you know those are false idols?
True. True. My channel. Welcome. Welcome. You know, you don't like the Funko Pop? Someone, can we change it to Sick Elsie? Can we get Sick Elsie in here in my channel? Or Skyrim. Skyrim is also a good choice. Could someone pull up Skyrim for my channel? Go to sleep. Oh, I see. I didn't see Go to Sleep earlier. Cat Orange whistling. So glad to have you go to sleep. Sorry if you're not here anymore.
Sick Elsie.
Sick Elsie. There you go. Looky there. See? Now there's no more issues with false idols. Look at that. Boom. Okay. I think that's good. Here.
Grelsy.
We'll modify this slightly. I feel like this has to be higher. I just do. I cannot, in good conscience, keep it so low. And is it different lengths? Frustrating. Okay, we'll put it at different lengths then. But it's also at different sizes, though, so we're gonna have to expand it. From here...
Gray's clone sister make me feel odd.
To here. Boom. Gray's clone sister. Listen, it's not my clone sister. Also, that's the wrong way of spelling the name. Alright, you're just wrong. But, simply improve, alright? Grelcy understands. Look at Grelcy's shirt, alright? It includes even like a faint image of me on the shirt. Can you say that you have the same thing? That you have an image of me on your shirt from how many hours you have been watching my streams? Can you say the same? I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you.
I mean that in an uncanny way.
You mean that in an uncanny way? Yeah, of course not. Of course. I'm aware. I'm saying that you simply have poor taste.
I forgot about the gray sweater, Grulzy.
Of course, of course. I mean, all of the Grelcies have the gray sweater. You just never notice it because you never stare intently at the chest, right? And that's intentional, that no one would notice that. But it's there. I'm there on that chest. I'm there on the shirt itself. You think you can escape me? Wrong! Wrong! I'm always there. But anyway, we will return to this at another point. I would like to deal with this area more. Maybe this. But for now, we're going to switch over to another drawing. We're going to do something for Melvin. I told someone I would draw Melvin. So we're going to deal with Melvin for now. Melvin, I know nothing about you. You seem like you're a swell guy. Kind of a soy gent guy. Alright, he's got the glasses. I do like Norm's way of doing the coloration and whatnot. I feel like that's very good, Norm. Very impressive. I'm not sure if anyone quite does the cartoony coloration in the same way as you do. I don't think I've seen anyone do it this way, at least. And I am a big fan of it. I like the color schemes. And there's like a connection here. There we go. There we go. He seems to mostly have like thin eyes. Very curious.
Melvin.
Melvin.
Freaking Melvin.
There we go. Freaking Melvin. True. He does seem like he has a very big forehead, intentionally.
Great, can you sing Melvin? Melvin, brother of the Joker?
Melvin, Melvin, brother of the Joker. I don't know the song of the Boker. Melvin, brother of the Joker. Something, something, poker. Yeah. Music. Woo. Can you tell I took 1.5 years of singing classes? They did nothing. They accomplished nothing. Let's see. So we just extend it out a bit. Kind of drawing a bit much from this one, I'm worried. So I'm going to try and vary it a bit more. Oh, I have an idea now.
If you think he's a nice guy, would you call him Smelvin?
Would I call him Smelvin? I feel like you have to call him Smelvin. But the fact that Booger gets angry at him is all the reason to be very cool to him.
Full name: Ronald Melvin Fleming IV. He's 5'2" and works in the basement.
He works in the basement, I see. What is the lore of, like, him and Booger, like, Booger being angry at him? What is the lore here? I feel like I haven't been made aware of Melvin lore. And the lore.
He's 5'7", actually.
He's 5'7", actually. I see, I see. There is a canonical height rate. I would still call him Smelvin. I would not hesitate for even a moment in calling this man Smelvin. I feel like it's a natural part of life to call all
IDK
Melvins.
Booger is a frog. This guy is a fish. They don't really get along well in nature. Booger wanted to win something for once, but then this guy showed up and won the most. Censored by the ratings board, Up Fish Award.
I see, I see. What else are you doing? You're doing this thing here, you're doing... Okay, now what I would like to do is something completely different. You said that he is a fish, correct?
Would Melvin make for great sushi? Walter White as a cat girl.
I would like to add something to the Melvin lore, if you don't mind. I'd like to add...
Pufferfish specifically.
I'd like
Shelter in.
I'd like to add that he cannot swim.
Take your swing.
He cannot swim. And thus we will be putting him in little floaty vest thingies. Right? He will be in these floaty vest thingies.
We'll consider it. This guy is based off a pufferfish. I was thinking of making an entire group based off different iconic sea creatures, but didn't really go with that plan. Walter White as a cat girl sounds funny.
Walter. I can't stand the cat girls anymore, Walter. I can't stand the cat girl, Walter. They're calling me kid named Finger Walter. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Let's see. I didn't give him enough space on one of his sides. Give him too much space on the other. Boop, boop. Okay, and then we do it like... I feel like this guy's kind of like a skinny guy. You know? Oh, is it broken again? Alright, one moment. Walter... Oh, yeah, I'm okay with the lore suggestion, actually. Okay, cool. Sounds great. Thank you. GrayNameFinger.png. So glad to hear it. Hi, new sub. Oh, welcome. So glad to have you, Froggy-chan. Welcome, welcome. We have lots of stuff going on here, Froggy-chan. We have here, of course, Melvin. Before that, we were working on Cecilia over here, who is a tiny little person. We also made a large thing. I forget the word for what this is, but it's important. It's cool, okay? We made a monkey.
Walter, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna like Gray's stream. You're
Blah,
gonna
blah, blah.
comment on it. Even subscribe to it. You're gonna hit the bell, but under no circumstances will you use cuss words.
Exactly. Exactly, Melvin. So true. But yeah, that's what we do around here. We do a bunch of stuff. We keep it PG, but we have fun together. I try and draw what people request. Make it a fun time for everybody. Give myself an excuse to do more art. But LC broke. Sus, how do we make it make noise? You'd use one of the key bindings. You can use something like sus, lol, clap, boo.
I used cuss words once, and Gray hit me with a hammer.
Correct. Violence is an appropriate response to minor curse word.
We say funny words through Elsie, like bug, grow, or
Can I swear?
You may not swear, right? We gotta keep it PG. But, you may say things that sound like fake swears. I will accept fake swears where you're like, garble snark! That's so stupid!
You can swear, as in swearing an oath to like and subscribe.
That is possible, yeah. You could do something like...
No hex, no fricks, no double hockey sticks.
No double hockey sticks. I love that. I love that. No hex, no bricks, no double hockey. Oh, dang it. Nah, you're fine. Don't worry too much. All right, you'll be fine. You'll find very quickly that it makes for enjoyable content.
Beetle.
Right?
Beetle.
Beetle. Beetle.
Go, no, go,
Elsie, baby.
in other word, a robot swear. Like you a glitch.
No, that's kind of
Sorry,
corny
what was
too.
Skeet's beetle. Toilet.
Like you a glitch. Violet Witch, welcome. So glad to have you. In other word, a robot swear. You may do something like a robot. I will accept the use of the word clanker.
Oh,
you may use
what did I
clanker.
join in on?
You may use clanker in my stream. That is permissible. Elsie will be sad if you call her a clanker. I will allow it.
Nobody says, what the scallop, unironically.
What the scallop?
Lo-fi
the puppy. Welcome. I will accept the one Chinese meme.
Hey, Elsie. Robot.
I'm sorry that there are a lot of hands. I swear they're normally more well behaved.
Bing, 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 bing. Soap, walla, walla, Rio.
I swear they're normally
What are
more
those
well.
robot emojis for, Bob Jenkins? Are they friendly robots like an Atboth? So curious. Robot. Balloon.
Yes. Does she basically say whatever chat says?
Does she basically just say whatever chat says?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can have her
really
reply.
Have a lot of swear word that actually really good to pass that Y8 label.
I see. Transformers swear words. Sounds interesting. You are welcome to invent swear words that have never been used and or steal swear words from shows. Like if you want to
face with tongue.
If we wanted to add something like
one.
dolphin noises as swear words, that would also be acceptable, right?
My new swear word is green.
But I do not know
Elsie,
how if I'd be able to like incorporate.
Robots in Airboth. Please reread all 200 plus chapters of it.
There's no all two. Oh yeah. Just go ahead and reread
Face
all
with
two.
tongue. They're face savoring food. Oh my! Really? No robots in 8-Both. Aw, that's a surprise. Maybe I need to read it again, Gray. So many chapters, but worth it for sure.
I need to have like a print. I need to give him like really childish.
I'm a froggy.
Hey,
swimwear.
Elsie, start reciting the first chapter of At Boss.
Oh, Peter G. That story is so exciting. Ruby, Jinkun, balloons. Such an adventure. Let's dive into the hole together. Here, another good one. The word bass can be like, have many different meaning with how you say it.
What,
der
like
Fingergeräusche.
bass, bass, etc.?
Draw John, Fallout drawing. Whaler wide, drawing yourself.
And
What?
money mouth face.
Money mouth?
For example, there's a song
What?
called Kiss My Bass.
Official total open world. Welcome, welcome. Skittle you, welcome. Kiss my bass. Kiss my
How's that, your
bass. I mean, that's just a pun right there. Here's the word bass can also made. Delfinish Rouse.
Text screen game over.
Interesting.
Text screen game over. Text screen game over.
John Fallout drawing Whaler White. Whaler White? I do not know ye Whaler White from the story of whatever it is, like Moby Dick. I've never seen Whaler White. I've never seen. Does anyone know about this Whaler White?
Face orange raised eyebrow.
I've never encountered this Whaler White before. I mean, like, look at this right here. I know this guy. This is Elsie right here. This is Elsie named Finger, right? That makes perfect sense to me. But Whaler White, I have no idea what you could be talking about. Skittle,
Whaler
you.
White's the guy who chased after Moby Richard, right?
Yeah, exactly. That must be who he is. You know, I never read the book, so I don't know, but you know, that's what people are telling me. So something about that, and I don't know, some guy named what was it? Jackie?
Can you draw RFK Jr.?
Can I draw RFK Jr.? I do not know that I can.
I thought Will Smith and Anthony Mackie were the same person for a little bit today. I got 2 hours of sleep.
That's pretty bad. If I tried to draw RFK Jr., that feels like it's gonna not be as good as you hope it is. I'm sorry to tell you this. I can't do realistic people as well as
what in the non sequitur?
As I might want to, right? Realistic people are
Yeah, second drawing RFK Jr. He truly is my hero. Curing autism and all that.
Curing autism. Oh, I see. Wonderful. Thank you, Skittle You, and Official Total Open World. I'm glad that you have such interesting ideas. RFK Jr. does sound like a very fascinating individual.
Stell dir vor, du wärst ein Roboter. Verrückt, wie auch immer. Bewerte mein Deutsch.
Everyone have their own weakness when it come to drawing.
And my weakness is realism.
Lego prices down.
Lego prices are down. Let's go,
Are
everyone.
you implying that racism can be excused by not getting enough sleep?
What?
Pardon.
HTT, I feel like you're on some kind of schizophrenic rant. I don't know what you're on about anymore. Lego prices being down, very cool. You know, I'm confused too. Sometimes they say things that I have no idea where they're going. I don't know what's on their mind. It's like these crazy little gremlins have all kind of found their way here, and I'm like, what are you doing? Jesse!
Lofi the puppy over here, saying that black celebrities look the same.
Lofi the puppy.
What about Markiplier? Are we talking about how I thought Anthony Mackie and Will Smith were the same?
I don't even know who Will
because
Mackie
they
is.
look the same.
I don't know who this Anthony Mackie is. What about Markiplier? Markiplier and Will Smith are basically the same. Skittle You speaks the truth. Markiplier...
Also, it's Loki, not Lo-Fi.
Loki, not Lo-Fi. It is kind of hard to tell that that's a K in your name. But anyway, let's keep drawing the simple little Melvin here, because I got a little distracted.
Autism gone, Lego prices down, kids can finally actually play with them instead of stunted adults who are dead set on a $900 Death Star set.
I will have the $900 Death Star set. I warn you now.
Hey Gray, doth thou have any interesting work stories to share as of recent?
Yeah, well, actually, I can't share one of the stories, on here explicitly, but,
HTT search up Will Smith, then Anthony Mackie. They look the same in a few pics. Pills draw RFK.
Let me look at RFK. Let me see if I can even possibly draw him. Okay. Any attempt at drawing him is not going to look good. I'll tell you that right now.
I might be going. Nice friends is hungry.
Okay. I understand. Norm, do take care. It was nice having you. I will tell you right now, if we draw RFK, it's just not going to look as good as you hope.
What movie do you all have planned to watch on this month?
It's October. What movie are we going to watch? I don't watch movies very much. I'll be honest with you. I think the most recent movie I watched was the movie... what is it called? Oh, K-pop Demon Hunters. I watched that. I thought it was peak. I thought that was amazing. 10 out of 10. You have bad taste if you disagree. That's just how it is. All right. You fail to understand.
I was saying, two celebrities look the same.
All right. Hold on. Don't.
That was a fun movie.
Okay. Loki. Let me give you
Join us
a
on
tip
Friday
here.
for movie night, Gray.
I might do that actually. Loki. This is what you call. This is what on the internet is called bait. Okay. When someone throws out bait, they say something insane, right? And they do so not because they're like an actual accusation. They're doing so because it's really funny to see your reply. Right? You gotta be aware of this, okay? That's what they're doing. Okay, sometimes people will just accuse you of things that have no sense to them whatsoever. Purely for fun. That's what's going on. You can't continue and you can't revive a joke after it's dead. You can't do this. Yeah.
Hey, Elsie, if you were to make Gray the movie, what would the plot be?
He will continue to have...
Can you add George Droid to the RFK picture?
I will not be drawing quote-unquote George Droid, no. That will not be something I draw on stream. We keep things PG here. I'm not touching that topic. That's a bit not in the realm of what we cover. Sorry. We keep things PG here. We avoid controversy, okay? I am amazing Gray streamer, right? We avoid the worst of the worst. I'm giving him super big hands, because I feel like he's got the biggest of hands.
Ich bin irgendwie müde. Naja, vergiss Schlaf. Say for avoiding controversy. Also, hi, Eidika, what's happening?
Daisy Dragon, welcome. So glad of you to join us.
Elsie is too scared to answer my question. So you, Gray, if there was a Gray the movie, what would the plot be?
Daisy Dragon, to answer your question...
I just sneezed out half a sinus.
Amazing, Bob. Daisy Dragon, to answer your question, we are currently drawing this guy. He's named Melvin. People want me to draw RFK Jr. for some reason. I don't think that this will look good, but we'll try it.
I like
maybe.
Melvin.
And before that, we also drew this girl over here. And a little giraffe man. We drew that. So, you know, that's just kind of how it goes.
Sick.
And also we had Monkey. But we're drawing Melvin right now. Melvin's a guy who's here, you know? That's just how it is. Elsie's too square to answer my question to you, Gray. If there was a Gray the movie, what would the plot be? The plot would be about how I caught my students doing insane things. Some of which I cannot repeat on stream, but I am happy to tell you afterwards. It's bad. That's all you need to know, is it's bad. Someone asked me earlier what exactly I had seen that would, like, recently at my work. Bad things. Very bad things.
Fried sausage.
I think fried sausage can be... Actually, I don't know what fried...
Now I'm curious.
Maybe air fried.
I shall inquire later. LMAO.
You're welcome to. Anyway, we have the arms. We have... I need like a floral powered... floral design, I think. It has to be a floral design.
I
have my guesses cooking Mr. Gray.
I mean, it's not that complicated, but I'm not repeating it on stream. That's all you need to know.
Phil Anselmo.
Sits in silence because I have nothing to contribute.
Hey,
Right now,
you
I'm waiting
say,
for my hometown Asian Alley 2 movie.
You
to be
say
put
that
on
you have
Netflix.
nothing to contribute. This is completely
You should
incorrect.
use the SpongeBob cloud design.
You have plenty to contribute, all right? I love to hear your compliments, the SpongeBob cloud design. I actually will. That does sound good.
Maynard James Keenan. You cut yourself off TVT.
I cut myself off TVT. Yeah, Loki, you have plenty of things to contribute while I look for SpongeBob Flower. All right, you're able to make many cool things, okay? You're able to draw cool things. You're able to say cool things, okay? You can just
Gray,
talk about
can I ask if said
things
student
that you
received
like.
punishment? That movie
No,
had the theme of how we should have
because
just AI.
It's what you need to know is that she didn't intend to make that publicly visible.
No RFK comeback.
But yeah. Anyway, we will get rid of this. RFK come back. I'm sorry to tell you this. RFK is busy with more important things than this. But yeah. We will do the flower.
I filed my taxes with AI, and now my house got repossessed.
True. How do we draw? Oh, is the SpongeBob flower the same design over and over again? Okay, in that case, I have no issues with just doing it separately.
RFK as a cat girl.
We will get RFK Cat Girl soon enough. You just need to be patient, okay? RFK Cat Girl can wait.
I just drew my persona for like 5 days straight, and now I'm bored of drawing, and I have a bunch of warrior cat books to read, but I don't want to. Also, you sound like you're dying when you cough.
I am dying.
By the way, I have been avoid the internet for a long time, when the word clanker even came from.
I
coded with AI, and it hallucinated libraries while hacking into my bank account.
Violet tweet.
Tough scene.
I sound like I'm dying when I cough. Yes, I am in fact dying when I cough. I need to go to the doctor.
This chat is wild tonight.
It is. I agree.
Face red to droopy eyes.
Avoid,
face red. Droopy.
Avoided the internet when the word clanker even came from. People got really upset with AI and stuff for AI art and other things, and they basically decided, you know what, we're tired of AI in general, and they just decided to start calling robots
Face purple crying.
clankers.
Face purple.
That's where it came from. So
face red droopy eyes.
Remember
green
Elsie.
Smiling. Face orange.
Remember
frowning.
Elsie whenever you call
Face
any
orange
robot a
frowning.
clanker.
Face orange frowning. Face orange frowning.
Thank you.
So I also sound like I'm dying, lol.
I see.
Like.
Coded with AI and it hallucinates libraries while hacking into my bank account. True. Tough scene. True. Wild. Yes. Oh, I SHS too much. I don't know what SHS is. You sound like you're dying. Oh, I'm so sorry for you.
Orange covering eyes.
And orange covering eyes. And orange covering eyes.
And orange covering
eyes.
It came from something before that.
Mr. Gray, a friend of mine has the same cough as you. They diagnosed their silly cough as post-viral cough syndrome.
True.
Basically, just like how we call zombie as the Z or walker.
Soundhand smoking lol.
Thoughts on the band called Tool?
I've never heard of Tool. I do not listen to many bands that people would have heard of. It's not like I listen to esoteric stuff. I just don't listen to good stuff. I'm well aware of this fact. That I do not have the best taste in the world.
What you listen to?
Don't forget to like and put toward.
Oh yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that.
And subscribe. You got this.
Yeah.
I only
Like,
listen to
comment.
Ghost, lol.
You only listen to ghosts?
Panther is an awesome band.
Gosh. Oh, X Megatron Studios, welcome. We're so glad to have you. So glad to have you indeed.
The band. My music playlist is absolute trash. I listen to Friday Night Funk and music.
God help you, Peter. We're going to shoot
Gray.
you.
We'll make you a fan of good bands yet.
We will kill you, Peter. It's all right. Do not you worry. Yeah, you'll be killed for this.
Favorite artist? Fish in a Birdcage for sure.
Fish in a Birdcage? I have not heard Fish in a Birdcage. I will say, I think probably one of my favorite songs is one that I don't listen to super often, but it's called Coordinate
Not
Shift.
just artists have to deal with AI. Teacher now. They
Oh,
have to
yeah,
take a
yeah.
test to
Yeah.
learn how to use AI.
I am actually a teacher,
AI,
believe it or
Peter.
not. And
Friday night
the AI,
funk and music
the
and game
AI stuff is
OSTs.
insane.
It's terminal. I need a cure.
It makes me want to, like, make the building completely immune to, like, unable to access the internet. It just makes me so frustrated. Obviously, I don't actually do that, but still. Like, it's just...
And I have asthma.
One-
Random.
1 in 4 of my students cheats with AI. It's incredibly frustrating.
My favorite Tool song is called Prison. The rest is censored.
I see.
That's so sad, man.
Yeah. But what are you gonna do? Not much that can be said or done. Boop, boop, boop.
Only 1 in 4?
Only...
My favorite Tool song, Stinkfist.
It can be a little higher than 1 in 4, but it's not by much. I tend to, like, punish cheating a lot more heavily
That's not
than
the
other
worst as
teachers.
students go.
Yeah,
Crazy.
it's
But
not.
if I have kids,
Yeah.
they're gonna grow up, not knowing what life was like without AI. Chat immer
Yep.
go sleep. Gute Nacht, Leute.
You gotta go to sleep? Oh, I see. Alright, take care, Loki. So glad that you're having... Yeah, Badger, it's not really, like, the worst in the world, but it's still incredibly frustrating when 1/4 of my time is wasted because a student just didn't want to do the work. Right? Like, I'm just gonna give you a 0 when you do that kind of stuff. It's honestly disrespectful. And I wish students would stop with that. I far prefer late work over AI.
Another teacher friend of mine plays a game with his students if they catch them using AI. They can admit defeat and take a 0, or try to defend it, and if they fail the entire unit.
That sounds interesting. I might be willing to do that, except they cheat so often that it'd be hard to get them to do that. I mean, I might try that at some point. I'm curious to hear how that goes. Okay, so we have that there, and then we're gonna do more of this over here. Alright, we just make a little bit of a SpongeBob pattern. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. There we go. I don't know if the RFK...
Blue collar SpongeBob.
Blue collar SpongeBob? No. I don't know if the RFK stands are still here. If we still have the people wanting to make RFK Catgirl a thing. But we're nearing the point where we can make that reality. So
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are still here? Okay. Okay, well, you know, I'm just making sure, you know. I gotta make sure that people are here whenever I'm drawing stuff for them. It makes no sense for me, at least, I mean, to draw something that
Most
no one is
students
actually
admit
here
defeat
for.
because he is an expert at spotting AI. So, most just take a 0 for the project.
Yep.
A few have tried to defend, and they were made an example of. Make RFK with gray afro.
Make RFK with gray afro? Possibly. Yep. I wish I could make more examples of people, but my student doesn't let me. My student. My teachers don't usually have me do the whole. I guess I haven't really considered the possibility that I could just simply decide, yeah, I'm failing you for the entire course for what you're doing here. I have to do that a lot, I think. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Now we have this. Now we can give it a little bit of color with this one specifically. Give it...
Crack the whip, Mr. Gray.
Crack the whip. I am all down for cracking the whip on my students, but I must
It
ensure...
should fall under plagiarism guidelines, so you could make an easy case.
Yeah, fair. I mean, you gotta remember that, like, different schools do different things. For some reason, our school only makes it where if you fail... The common practice at our school is if you use some kind of AI, we just simply say, all right, well, you fail this, and maybe you get to even retake it and redo it. Which, now that I'm saying it, sounds just ridiculous. Right? If you think about it for even a little bit. Right? It's like, okay, you get to do it again and get a better grade? No. Why do you get that? It just doesn't make sense. There we go. Here we go. And I think we got this here. And here.
You get to attempt to get out of the assignment without effort, and then you get second chances at doing the same thing when caught.
Yep. It's ridiculous, honestly. I would like to punish it more. I'd like it if I could just say, like, alright, well, you failed once, so you just get kicked out. But I can't do that. So maybe I should do something more like what you're suggesting, where it's just, okay, well, you failed to convince me, so you're just gonna not have any kind of way out here. You're just gonna fail this particular class. At the very least, if nothing else. Anyway. We've given him SpongeBob clothes. I feel like there's something important missing from these SpongeBob clothes, namely the under thing. Let's get rid of you. Oh, that's what I'm missing. Let's go under you. What?
For my other teaching friend, it's
Oh.
not the entire class. It's the entire unit, like whatever section of the course is currently being taught. He didn't wear leg flipper.
He didn't wear leg flipper? What do you mean he didn't wear leg flipper? Makes perfect sense for him to wear leg flipper. Here we go. Now we give him a little bit of hair color. I'm not coloring him in completely, by the way. Don't worry about that. I just felt like it would be nice to give him a little bit with certain features. Look at that. There, we have a little Melvin. Look at how amazing Melvin is. Look at how great Melvin is. Don't you all just love Melvin? Say it, chat. We love Melvin. Woo, Melvin. Woo. Melvin, Melvin, Melvin. I just realized he's supposed to have a thing under his thing. There we go. Can you all hear the music in the background? There's a little bit of a like guitar playing in the background. I may have to make someone aware of this.
We love Melvin. Melvin, Melvin, Melvin.
Melvin, Melvin, Melvin. Anyway. Okay, we got Melvin.
Yes, we can hear the music.
Can you hear the guitar guy in the background? Or is it just the music that's like the normal stream music? Can you hear the background sound? Like someone's playing guitar in the room next to me. Can you hear that? Is that something you can hear? I can hear it. I am very much aware of it going on. And I might have to go over at some point.
No. Oh.
No? Okay, that's fine. We can keep going then. But anyway, I was told to draw RFK. I don't think I'm going to spend a huge amount of time on this guy. But RFK as like
I can only hear the stream background music and your succulent voice.
Oh, thank you. I know that's Peter who's saying that, by the way. Yeah, that's Peter. Only Peter would say that about my voice. Let's see.
How'd you know, blushies?
Only Peter. Okay, then we have him go. Boop, 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 boom. Actually, no, it's supposed to go. Look at that. Get his eyes out. Little RFK Jr.
Add other characters in the background.
Give him a little bit of eye bags, right? And then we give him the old... Oh, wait. We gotta move this a little closer. My stomach is apparently very hungry right now. Anyway, we're gonna give him little face around here. Come on, RFK. Come on, buddy. You cured autism. Why can't you cure mine? Where is your cure for autism, RFK Jr.? Where is it? Where is it for me? There we go. I don't know much about RFK. I don't particularly care to learn. I think he's a funny guy. I think I hear funny things about him
SpongeBob in the back.
SpongeBob in the back.
He is a hero.
I'm sure. But, yeah. I don't know. Don't know. Don't want to know. Don't want to make the
I've got no
stream
clue who
about
this
him.
is.
You know what? Good on you. I'm very glad you don't know who this is. Official total... Skittle... Who said this? Oh, Daisy. Daisy Dragon. Yeah. He's a political guy. You don't need to worry about him as a result. Don't focus on the politics. Don't focus on the politics, alright?
I second Skittle you.
Oh, gotcha.
Here you go. You don't need to know about his politics. We don't care about the politics right here. What we care about is the fact that he's a funny guy, and we're gonna make him a cat girl. That's what's happening here. We will have non-partisan cat girling of characters.
Unfortunately, Mr. Gray, I must go to bed now.
No.
Good night, and thank you for the stream.
You're very welcome. I'm so sad to see you go.
He will look beautiful as a cat girl.
Mr. Badger, I understand. Do take care. But, you know, I get it, Badger. I get it. My heart is breaking, but I get it. Anyway, we give him the old... classic hair right here. Here we are. Look at that. RFK's got some hair. RFK Jr.'s got some little cat girl hair.
I'm in a collaborative writing project, wherein one of the rules is that our characters can't be neckos, so...
You know,
it's a tough scene.
Understandable.
Obviously, I drew them all as Nikos.
Understandable. Okay, so we have RFK here. We're gonna lower his face ever so slightly. He has to have a bigger forehead.
You know what's a great collaborative project? The CCC!
So true! And then he's got not super visible cheekbones, but they're there. There we go. Okay, and then we can give him kind of like the back of his head. Here we go.
Reminds of that time when the Steelers won the Super Bowl, and Terry Bradshaw posted an amazing passer rating in the fourth quarter against the Cowboys. It doesn't really get talked about much. It was... I feel like you've already improved a ton in the short period I've been watching you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I spend a lot of time like trying to get better at this. Nowhere near as much time as I should, but yeah, the reason why I'm doing this stuff is specifically so I get better at art. And the way I do that is by drawing more. How do I get myself to draw more? Having people to talk to while I do this stream stuff, so I will actually draw something. People give me something.
You're doing an amazing job at it.
Thank you. That's actually why I started streaming more than a year ago. This has been more than a year ongoing, right?
Or how about when the Texas Rangers won the Major League Baseball World Series in 2023? Man, they really fell downhill.
Wow.
I couldn't devote myself to that for a whole year, gotta admit.
Yeah. It's really not something I would normally do, honestly. I don't stream just for the love of streaming, though I do enjoy some facets of it. I stream precisely because it is helpful to me. And I get to make people art because of it, and I feel like it's a win-win for them and for me. Alright, so we all get something out of it.
That's so neat. What a cool way to practice.
Yeah, exactly. Now, mind you, this doesn't, like, help me out a ton with doing fundamentals so much as it helps me out with just making sure that I'm consistent. Or at least mostly consistent.
How can we procure this fine selection you are cooking up?
How can you procure this fine selection? I don't know exactly what you mean, but, I mean, I can post this on my Twitter, and you can follow me.
The Iran hostage crisis began on November
Thank you
4th,
very kindly for telling me about the
1979,
Iran
when 66 Americans,
Contra
including
hostage
diplomats
crisis.
and other civilian personnel, were taken hostage at the Embassy of the United States in Tehran. Best way to do tea. Oh, Twitter.
Yeah, I have Twitter. I have, what do you call it? I mean, I have this YouTube right here. You can always just like, comment, and subscribe. Haha. But we also have, like, I don't know. I have the Twitter. I have YouTube. I think that those are... Oh, I also have the Ko-Fi. You can see in the pinned message that we have Ko-Fi. I post some things there. That's also
They
where you
actually
can...
live stream on TV. What happened in the red zone right now?
You can if you would like, you can donate stuff to me on Ko-Fi, and I will draw something for you as a result. Or you could just request it, and if I like the idea, I might go with it. If I don't, then I might just kind of let it slide and move on. I think I'm gonna get rid of this part right here. I think it shouldn't be like that. We don't want that. We actively do not. Okay. And then after that, I don't know if there's much else that I want to add to RFK.
So, what took a bite out of your hair?
Ah, of course, the age-old question. What took a bite out of my hair? Well, if you will recall, as we were talking about earlier in this stream, I was talking about this...
Can you add some background characters to the RFK's thingy thing?
Yeah, sure, I can add. What characters do we want? What kind of characters do we want in the background of this?
Classic question.
Yeah, classic question. Elsie took the bite out of my hair. That's just why it's always been that way. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, yeah. Does someone want to show off the Skyrim thing to some of the new people, by the way? I know there's a few new people here. They usually don't know anything about Skyrim. Everyone's favorite
I wish
game.
hair grew back.
True. I wish so, too. It just never does.
The Watergate scandal, or simply Watergate, was a political scandal in the United States involving the administration of President Richard Nixon. The affair began on June 17th, 1972.
Grillsy.
Are you okay, Skittle You? You seem like you're oddly preoccupied with various different popular historical events. Or well-known
How about
historical events.
Spingeville or John Fallout from the hit game Fallout 4 as the background characters? Correct.
John Fallout.
There we go.
those background character ideas?
I think... Let me look over them more closely. Spinge Bill or John Fallout from the game Fallout 4. I don't know what John Fallout would do. Alright, you're telling me John Fallout. Right? Let me pull up John Fallout for you. Do you mean like the comic animations, or do you mean like this guy right here? Are you just wanting like more pseudo-realistic faces? Is this what we're wanting here? Are you wanting this guy? Is that what we want?
Yes, that guy.
That's a crazy request. Just some generic guy. John
Make
Fallout.
it Mad Max with a shirt that says John Fallout.
He is the one. Well, as usual, I can't stay long.
Oh, I see, I see. That's a terrible shame, Daisy. It was nice having you while you were here. What time is it, actually? It's what? 9:22? I don't know if I can stay much longer, either. I don't think I have time to draw John Fallout, but I may have time to draw, like,
and Spinge Bill, of course.
What is
On May 2nd, in
Spinge Bill?
2011, the United States conducted Operation Neptune Spear, in which SEAL Team 6 shot and killed Osama bin Laden at his Waziristan Haveli in Abbottabad, Pakistan.
Spinge Bill is just creepypasta SpongeBob. Why on earth would you show me creepypasta SpongeBob? Why is that what comes to your mind?
Draw a hyper-realistic gray in 60 seconds, fully rendered. Go!
Oh, okay.
It fits in with the RFK universe.
Here we go. 60 seconds. We're doing it. 60 seconds, fully rendered gray. Is this a separate layer? Yeah, this is a separate layer. But fully rendered. Let's go, baby. On.
Do you not know the RFK universe?
I do not know the RFK universe. I'm so sorry for you. Fully rendered gray. No, I don't care. That's not actually full rendering.
We can make it here now!
Boom, look at that. In just 60 seconds, fully rendered gray. Wow. That's exactly how shading works.
Obama Pyramid.
Obama Pyramid. No. No. You can't make me. It's not gonna happen. Never.
Obama.
Obama.
Uh-huh. Disco song. Really though, we gonna have Bardcore song in the background.
I shed a tear. How fantastic.
We're gonna have a Bardcore song in the background. I think we could at some point. The music is kind of a mix of like free stuff I found online and a friend of mine's
Add some beer.
what do you call it? Beer? I can add a beer. You know what? I'll give him a beer.
Oh, Dojo, red exclamation mark.
The beer will
Red
be the
exclamation
last
mark
thing we
news.
draw for today. We will have a simple beer.
No fun.
Simple beer.
A friend, mayhaps? Might it be the almighty ACTG, mayhaps?
It is, in
Found
fact,
on Newgrounds?
the mighty ACTG.
Bob's blue ribbon.
Yes, indeed. Here we go. We have a little bit of it kind of bubbling over.
I have been working at a liquor store for a few weeks. I now have PTSD of liquor.
Oh, I see, I see. Well, you know, I'm very glad that we decided to draw something that is not liquor, but in fact, beer.
Yo, proof.
Yo, proof? I don't think I have proof for a non-statement.
A pink Whitney.
Pink Whitney? I don't know who Whitney is.
I have like 30 cases of overstock Corona, sobbing and weeping.
You
Cheetos.
have spent too much money on alcohol. There we go. Also,
Skittle, you speaks the truth.
and
The
Corona,
truth.
terrible,
Hey,
terrible
oi.
choice.
Hey, show on.
Oh wait, hold on, you said Corona, not what is this? Modelo? Modelo would be a terrible choice. There you go. We have ourselves a simple beer. Root beer.
We got a big shipment of Modelo 2 days ago.
There you go. Alright, alright.
Coors Banquet.
I'm so sorry for you, Peter. Coors Banquet. Anyway, folks, I think that is going to be all for today. I have reached my limit. I need to go do other things. I'm going to show you, however, something special as the end of this stream. Of course, something that those of you who were here at the start saw, but something that is always good to see at the end, right? Is this little end thing for you all, and I wish you all good night. Bye-bye.